go touch grass, go touch grass. Everybody says, go touch grass. Or says that I am obsessed with Gypsy and I spend all my time concerned about Gypsy. That is not true. I own a business and work literally full time. I have hobbies that do not include Gypsy. I have a dog, I have 2 children, I run and manage a household full time. So I have a beautiful, beautiful life. It just so happens that one of my hobbies is learning about psychology, narcissistic personality disorder, how to spot red flags, how to read behavior patterns. Like, I have a lot of hobbies, and it just so happens that a lot of the hobbies that I have fall in line with observing Gypsy's manipulative behavior patterns. People are always saying that I'm like mad. I'm not mad about anything. I'm not mad about her crime. I am upset about the fact that UNpluGGed is in prison for life and she is not. And Bree was on live stream, like watching Nicholas's trial or the precursor to his trial and all this and all that. And it's like, why are you trying to make him the villain? He's literally sitting in prison still. He is in prison. We don't need to make him look any worse than he already is because he's never getting out of prison. We already know he's messed up mentally in the head. What we are all trying to say is that utilize that same energy for Gypsy. The energy that you have with disliking Nicholas, utilize that same energy for Gypsy. Why is she put on some sort of a pedestal like she's not a crazed KILLER in the same way that he is? It doesn't make her look any better because she dated a guy who was into all of these weird, sick things, because she was also into all of those weird, sick things and they bonded over it, obviously. So she is as bad as he is. The only problem is she's out here walking these streets and he is not. Not that he should be, but neither should she. Gypsy should not be out here walking these streets freely. She should be in prison for the rest of her life, and I will say it until I'm blue in the face. I believe she will end up going back to prison over something because she can't stay out of her own mess. Secondly, let's talk about her blown beauty art business, because I went and I Google searched videos of people who were doing this technique, and some of the art that she is displaying, I mean, you can tell it's literally minimal effort. And I also noticed that she had a lot of canvases on like one specific area, where when I was watching others doing the same technique, it was like one canvas, and she's saying that each one is custom or unique. But how can they be unique if she's making multiple at one time? These other women that I saw on YouTube and everything like that, they were literally doing one piece at a time, and you could tell how much time and energy went in to the making of their art versus what she did with hers. Like, she just puts no effort into anything and expects a maximum return. And also, let's talk about the price, because the price on her website, one was like $60 for the smallest one, and then it went up to $100, and then it went up to $110 for like custom. These same paintings with more energy, more time, more value, these other artists spent, and they're selling theirs for like $40. There's no way that Gypsy believes that her art is more valuable than others just because of her name. And if she does think that, that is incredibly entitled for her to believe. Like, she's not better than anyone else, because her name is Gypsy Rose Blanchard. She is not special. And literally no one is impressed by Gypsy. No one but Gypsy loves Gypsy as much as Gypsy. Well, her mom did, but you see what she did to her. Gypsy is shallow, predictable, and not profound in any way. The scariest thing about Gypsy is how painfully less than average she actually is. But she believes she's better than everyone. And she wants us to believe that she's more important and that people are impressed by her. They're not. This is just a little impromptu video while I'm letting my dog run around and I am again touching grass. You guys have a good night and I will see you in the next one. Bye.